I certainly want to, yes. It is a story that is near and dear to my heart, which is Capcom celebrating the 10th anniversary of Dragon's Dogma this week, which has actually added fuel to the fiery speculation that the long-awaited sequel announcement may be imminent. So this week I'm going to break some rules of the show. I'm going to start to veer. I'm going to start to veer into some territory we don't normally, which is like speculation,
yeah.
Exciting.
leaks
Tell
and
us.
rumors, juicy stuff, and I don't care because it's my show. Damn it,
Let's
it's
get
my
some
show.
juice.
I
You do you,
control the
man.
run sheet. So, all right. For anyone that doesn't know, Dragon's Dogma came out obviously in 2012. It's a very cult hit. It did sell decently, but nothing like Capcom's other big IPs. It's an action RPG with an open world that was praised for its very innovative mechanics and its really cool take on combat. And it's actually, and this surprised me, the last brand new IP that Capcom actually released until Pragmata comes out. So that'll be their next latest new IP.
Holy moly.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
10 years ago, we're just talking about IPs and the fact that they're not releasing enough IPs.
But they had
And
that new
around-
game, Resident Evil, that they released only
Oh,
recently.
that one, yeah.
Like the sequel
Like-
only came
on,
out.
yeah.
Resident Evil 2.
Around the 360 era, they were putting out like Lost Planet, like these new IPs
Yeah,
and
they were
everything.
going
And,
crazy.
Yeah.
But there's actually only been 2 games in the series. So one is the original Dragon's Dogma, which got an enhanced version called Dark Arisen. So that's one game. And then they did put out an MMO called Dragon's Dogma Online that only came out in Japan. That actually shut down in 2019. So 10-year anniversary for essentially what is a one-game series to many people. Seemed a bit odd, but this is really that's why I talked about, it started the speculation because people have been wanting a sequel for years. So the director of the game, who's Hideaki Itsuno, who's also director of Devil May Cry games. He's worked on Street Fighter Alpha, Darkstalkers, Power Stone, very obviously beloved Capcom IPs there. Teased at the start of this year that he was working on a new project. And if you actually go back further, he's stated in the past that he was given 2 projects to work on. He could either work on Devil May Cry 5, which obviously he did, and that game came out, or Dragon's Dogma 2. So Devil May Cry 5 has been out for a long time, even the new versions. So a lot of people are kind of taking his announcement on the 1st of Jan as potentially a Dragon's Dogma 2.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people are, okay, fair enough, that's, it is what it is. But then this anniversary announcement comes out, and they're kind of positioning it, like he's quoted as in, it's been 10 years. We're celebrating 10th anniversary. I look forward to working with you, with the fans, right? No, it's obviously a translation. Now, this is with the territory we don't normally veer into. Dragon's Dogma 2 is previously one of the games that's been mentioned and as part of the Capcom Giga Leak in November 2020. And also the NVIDIA GeForce Now leak in
It's
September
real.
2021.
If it's in the NVIDIA one, it's real.
Yeah. So that's why with all these pieces together, everyone's like, okay, they're celebrating the 10th anniversary. The timing is pretty perfect if they want to announce something that potentially has been in development for a while around this summer period. So I think there's a very good chance that we'll get a Dragon's Dogma 2 announcement. And Mike, you mentioned you played it a bit this week,
I have, and looks absolutely awesome. The only reason why I didn't keep playing it is because I've got another bunch of games I'm playing, and I wanted to give this the justice it clearly deserves. So I'm really looking forward to this game. And I got it on Switch. Runs at a solid 30 from what I've been hearing. Plays pretty well. So really looking forward to it.
Fantastic game. And I think, I hope the sequel is even half as good. It'll be great.
Awesome.
So.
And it's pretty cheap as well if you want to grab it into God to give it a shot.
I just got
70% off at the moment.
Got so many games. I'm like really trying to go through my backlog. I'm actually trying to live up to my resolution this year. So
Yep.
You are so far from what I've seen.
So the other thing I want to mention, I actually went and watched the Netflix anime series this week for Dragon's Dogma. Because I'm like, I forgot that wasn't even a thing.
yeah,
And
I didn't know that actually.
yeah, it came out in like 2020. I remember seeing the teaser for it. I think we spoke about it at on the show when
probably.
we first started it. But look, if you're a fan of the games, it's worth a watch. If you're not, then it's not worth a watch.
Okay, nice. All right.